I'm Ty May, and a lot of you know me as Ty Non-Binary on Instagram. This is my first time rehearsing poetry on stage, so it's going to get a little deep, a little dark maybe, but just join me on this journey, it'll be fun, I promise. It became unattainable. The sensation of pain was irresistible. When do you subside the suffering without vain? Extrude the argument without saying, my master, I am at your service. Delusional with no range, I find myself in the darkness with no form of disengaging my purest being. That little child holding that flashlight, screaming my name. It's becoming a tendency of not understanding what people are saying. All I hear are lies and misguided truths from the purest trembling center of my heart chakra. Here I am, unafraid. My skin crawls with bumps of sensitive adrenaline that poses the form I walk in. My spine shivers from the thought of fear. How did I end up here? These patterns that constrain me into this addictive personality. If it isn't drugs, it's sex. And if it isn't sex, it's the thought of having to run away from something. The lone wolf promise I made to survive the nights of seldom fear alone without a single tear. The urge of fighting or flighting as I await the kiss of my one true love and pure bliss. What is it with this place that captures yet taunts me? Is it the ability to morph into something that isn't me? How do I just be happy? How do I just be in good company? The dark consumes me for reasons that lay beyond me. Disassociated from my reality, I find myself back from point A to point B, struck by uncertainty of what could have been and what should be. Then I realize I'm the only one that can save me. Then I realize I'm the only one that determines my own destiny. Then I realized the empowerment that flooded my brain, reaching my heart, all throughout my veins. I was shattered and full, distorted by the illusion of my trauma will end me. I realized I was my own fucking enemy. I realized I was the only one that can end me. I realized I don't want to end me. I realized how fearful I was of being my true me. I realized that people love me for me. But what I most then realized is that I want to stay, fight, and learn how to also love me for me. So I chose. Because back then I couldn't. So I chose to stay and fight for me. I lost myself in ways the new me could no longer live with the old way me of thinking, behaviors, and patterns. I began to realize that I am the one stopping me. Yes, I had lost me completely. Ripped from the bare riches of my skin, I felt exposed yet clothed and warm. Empowered and terrified with courage of a mustard seed and the mountains shifting throughout the world and the rage of our powerful sea. Yeah, I lost me. I don't want no sense of finding. I lost me in what I thought existed in something called perfect timing.